there, Cancer, and welcome to Sunshine Intuitive Readings. This is going to be your April 2016 forecast. I just wanted to let you know that I have had some really good feedback on the spread that I used last month, so I'm going to continue with that this month. So I will be using the 4-card spread representative of our 4 elements: air, fire, water, and earth. I'd also invite you to check out your rising sign forecast. Because sometimes there's things that will pop out in there that don't always pop out in your primary sun sign forecast. So check that out too. There might be something that resonates with you in the month ahead for April. So without further ado, I think it's time that we get started and see what's in store for all of you Cancers out there for the month of April 2016. So let's take a peek. So we have air, fire, water, and earth. I'm just going to move that over a bit so you can see it there. All right, and like all of you know, I like my bonus cards. So we have 2 overall cards, and it's an overall feeling, I guess, for the month of April. So right here we have the Hanged Man in reverse, which, you know, in an upright position, the Hanged Man would really speak to, you know, you're in meditation, you're in deep thought, you're thinking. I think this month, Cancer, you're kind of done with your thinking and you're kind of charging right ahead. And I see here, you know, the overall theme, we've got lovers, the lovers card. So this could be that you're seeing potentially, you know, romantic partners coming in. When you see this card, it doesn't, I mean, it definitely signifies that it's romantic in nature, which it generally is, and this is a general forecast. So because of that, it could also speak to a business partnership of something. It's something really working out for you this month. And again, it's an action month for you this month, Cancer, is what I'm seeing. In the first position of air, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the King of Pentacles in an upright position is somebody who, it's a person too, Cancer, male or female. Just because it says king doesn't necessarily mean that it's a man. It's not gender specific, so it could be male or female. This is a person with a lot of wisdom, very calming, definitely been through a lot. They have a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom to share. In a reverse position, and air is reflective of the mind, so things that you're thinking about. So I think, you know, there's something that someone in your life has shared with you, some wisdom, some thoughts, some knowledge, guidance, and that's on your mind right now for the month of April as we move forward. I don't necessarily feel that you will be taking that information to put it into action. I think you're going to be thinking about it. You're going to be thinking about this person and how to address that. But I don't think you're actually going to be taking what they're saying and kind of following it to the T. I think you might be thinking about it. You know, you might be thinking about some pieces of it and taking some pieces of their information that you'd like to put into play, but I don't really see you taking the full stock of what they're saying. But you're going to be, that's going to be something to think about this month, Cancer. I don't think it's anything negative. I don't think you're going to be, you know, up all night thinking about it, but it definitely is going to be there. In the position of fire, and this is funny, I think another sign actually had this exact card in this position. In the position of fire, which is the action card, action position. So the things that get you up and going, the passion card. You have the 6 of Swords, but in reverse. So 6 of Swords in an upright position means you're embarking upon a new journey. In reverse, it kind of means that you already know where you're going, and there's nothing new happening this month as far as that action piece goes. With this as your overall theme for the month too, you have the Hanged Man in reverse and the Lovers. I see that there's a lot of things happening around you that are going to be affecting you, a lot of things that are going to be happening that you're going to have to give thought to. I don't see you actually taking action as far as saying, okay, this happened, I now need to embark upon my new journey today. Not saying that it won't happen in the month of May, and as we move forward. But I think this month you're more or less just kind of seeing how things unfold. And you're just you are set for an adventure, for a journey, Cancer. But I don't think you're going to actually be embarking like day one journey starts here during the month of April. But you are definitely going to be observing the things happening around you and thinking about how you're going to put that into motion. And you might be taking some actions to get the ball rolling. But I don't think we're going to look back on the month of April and say, that's the month that I started this. This is the month I moved. You might be thinking about moving. You might be looking at houses that you want to buy or looking at selling your house. But April will not be the month that, let's say, you seal the deal. We'll put it that way. Water, in the position of water, which represents your emotions, your passions, that warm fuzzy card. You have the King of Cups in reverse. Now, again, this is another person, Cancer. So you definitely have a lot of people around you this month. King of Cups, and in the position of love, what a beautiful card to have. Cups on emotions. This, again, is someone who has a lot of wisdom, has a lot of experience, has a lot of love. And I think, in an upright position, you have the king here. They're so sure of themselves. They're solid. They're at the top of their game. And I think, you're kind of doting yourself in some respects this month, Cancer, and doting, all of your past successes and all of your past accomplishments as you move forward. I think you're kind of feeling a little bit humble, so to speak. You definitely have had those accomplishments, Cancer, in the past. So don't be shy about tooting your own horn. This is definitely the month to get your toes wet in the water and toot your own horn a bit. And don't be shy and don't doubt yourself with what you've already accomplished. You've accomplished a fair deal, sometimes not easily in the past, Cancer, but you have accomplished a fair amount of successes. So, I think you're almost feeling, did I really do all of that? Yes, you did. And you definitely deserve what's coming your way because of it. So, don't ever doubt yourself and doubt the fact that you're deserving of what's coming to you in April, because it definitely is an overall good feeling of what's coming to you in the month of April. And the position of Earth, which represents material things. So, everybody's head goes right to money when I say material, and it can be money, but material is, the now, the present, the things that you can touch. Can be people in some situations. But we have the Four of Cups, and again, a beautiful love card. And when I talk about love, again, it can, because this is a general reading, it can be love or it can be a really great working relationship business-wise. So we have the Four of Cups here. And this is showing you thinking, like all of this is coming to me, again, playing to the doubt that you're having. All of this is coming to me. Is this really, is there something else coming that I'm not seeing? And you're a little bit overthinking things, Cancer. Don't overthink it. You have all of these beautiful cups right in front of you that are coming to you in the month of April. And like I say, I don't see you taking a lot of action this month. I think you're contemplating what the next steps are. And I think, some of you, something might happen this month, Cancer, that might kind of shock you and surprise you for the good. And I think you're kind of doubting, how do I deal with this? Do I deserve this? You absolutely do. You absolutely do. You have been there, done that yourself, Cancer. I mean, the last few years have not been an easy astrological cycle for Cancer. So, you have learned a lot of lessons in the last few years, and you totally deserve what's coming to you in the month of April. It's all going to be extremely good. It's the beginning of a journey. And like I said, that journey probably will start in the months to come, as early as May, potentially. But it's all in the very beginning phases, and it's all shaping up quite nicely. So this is an excellent forecast for you, Cancer. Let's just pull one final card to see how you're going to be wrapping up the month. So at the end of the month, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So the Four of Wands in an upright position, you've got that celebration. there's something exciting happening. You know, it could be a formal event that you're going to, but you're celebrating. There's lots of people around. In reverse, I think you're planning for this. So I think by the end of the month, this month, Cancer, you're definitely going to be planning for all of these good things to come. So like I say, this month isn't necessarily the action month. There's going to be a lot of people around. I can see a lot of people around you. But again, I can see all of these good things coming into your life, and you're kind of planning and thinking about how am I going to make all of these things a reality. And, you know, I think this is going to be an exciting month for you, Cancer, because you're looking at everything that is coming your way. And you're thinking about, okay, when am I going to do that? Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just go with it. Have fun. Enjoy the month. You have a lot of good things coming your way this month. The only overall guidance I can give you this month, Cancer, is don't doubt yourself. Be confident with who you are. Be confident with your achievements. You've achieved a great deal. And what is coming to you this month is definitely something that you've been waiting for and something that, you know, is due to you. So enjoy your month, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And until we see each other next time, keep your head up, keep smiling, and enjoy the sunshine. Take care.